I saw it. Unfortunate. It's the, I don't have a bot running anymore. That is okay. Because I would have figured out anyway now that, like, in just a few moments I would have figured out that, okay, this isn't the end of the game. It's the beginning of the next chapter. And nobody makes a game with 2 chapters.
When we discovered these tunnels, we hoped to find some rest from the endless noon. We realized we needed a quiet place, hidden from the scorching sunlight, away from the rumbling ocean.
Shadowbringers. I'm gonna make it nighttime again.
A different place, where we could at last find the long-awaited change of atmosphere.
Every game is Shadowbringers.
Where we find balance,
including Metal Gear.
Not just among ourselves, but harmony within our own bodies and souls. These chambers were our refuges when we couldn't bear the weight of our existence. After staying for hundreds of years in the light, darkness preserved our sanity. I tried to keep this place secret from him, but I had to make a choice. When I saw him losing his mind, he reminded me of us. I felt pity for him. I decided to lead him down here to grant him some relief. What a mistake it was.
Yeah, the hide thing is not done by a bot. That is simply, it's the fact that I'm looking at a chat client that cannot see the hide messages. Alright, so we require a screwdriver and a key. I still have my inventory? I do. Run around and look at everything with blue light. Blue light, blue light. Yeah, at some point when I have some free time, I need to do the bot again. And also make the bot do things instead of doing nothing. Another letter.
Most of these tunnels were carved out by the Dalmarians once. After covering the island with my experiments, I was fascinated by the gigantic space this place offered. I am convinced that she has appeared to you by now. I know her quite well. She will probably try to persuade you to turn against me, if she hasn't yet. She reflects her own past failures onto me. She fears that I will become the monster she once was. Be conscious when she's around. Her innocent purity is just a well-rehearsed disguise.
Abyssum invocat. Deep calls to deep. Alright, so I cannot take this battery. I do not know what that is. Do not know what that is. I know what that is! No, I don't. I'm gonna push it. One of the key parts is among... Yellow means one of the key parts is among the components of the solution. White means one of the key parts is in its appropriate place. Enormous key. Doesn't look like I can slide these pieces around. did look a little bit close. Yeah, I noticed the H and the T. And either like a 3 or an E. I don't have my, do I not? Do I not have my, the stick? Where did that go? Did I leave it behind? And can I go back? It doesn't look like I can go back. Alright, so we'll just treat that as the entire first part of the game is over. There's nothing there. Oh, yeah. Okay, so I remember actually playing that game, and if I remember correctly, it would pronounce my name, because my name is Kyle, and I had Kyle in there, and it would whisper Kylie instead of Kyle, like trying to, I don't know, pronounce it somehow. But it didn't sound, it was a very faint whisper, so it sounded like find me or something. Alright, there's actually nothing else here, so I don't think I'm supposed to find a hint for this. I think I'm supposed to figure it out. One of the key parts, yellow means one of the key, oh wait. The key parts. These? So can I rearrange them? It doesn't seem like it. There we go. Okay. So now we're playing Mastermind, which I used to be very good at. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 5. Alright, 1, 2, 4, and 6 are they're in the wrong places. 2, 1, 6. Oh, and now they're giving me another. Yeah, it's white means that the key part is the right number in the right spot. Orange means you have the right number, but it's in the wrong spot. And one of these is lit up. All right, so there is a thing we can pick up. It is a thing. Good. Wouldn't want to pick up things that are not things. All Alright, now this I need to actually draw. Yeah, it was a thing where you had to one person would choose a secret combination. I want to say it wasn't numbers, it was 6 colors, and you could duplicate them if you wanted. And then the other person got up to 10 guesses. I'm pretty sure. Oh, have a good night, Serp. See you later. I'm fairly certain that there is an algorithm that you can follow that will work 100% of the time and let you solve it in less than however many guesses. No, 5 is not one of them. 3 goes at the end, 1 goes right there. There's no 4 or 6. Oh, no, wait. I mean, there's no... No. There is a thing missing. There is... Hold on. Oh, you know what? I'm looking at it upside down, too. The 3 should be over here. 3, 1, 2. And then whatever. When you turn it upside down, that's where the thing is. Let me... Okay, yeah, no, I've got it right. Like this, this, this. And then that last one should be like a 4 facing the okay, so it's actually like this. That's what it was. That's supposed to be a 4, but it is the other way around. Precisely the other way around. So 6, 2, 1, 3. Just got weirdly spatial. That is right. Oh, I can't put it in there. This must be to get in the upstairs. Where was the keyhole? Upstairs? Other area entirely? Here. I don't have a screw. Driver. I do have a screwdriver. Right on. Now I have a screw or something. Designs, yes. Where is our goal? Where are we trying to get it to? Okay. Okay. X is also heading to bed. I missed his exit with my concentration. So this? You? Aha. Like that. Like that. And like that, I have a brick. Brick with 4 diamonds inside. What am I to do with that, huh? Ah ho ho. That's why it was shorting out. Should have been looking around for more blue text. I'll regret it later. Blue, blue, blue. Underground square. Yeah, our map is now useless. Unless they give us another map someday. Portal gun, okay. It's not a portal gun. I'm liking this more so far. Like having actual puzzles to solve. Some of the other stuff that we had to do didn't seem very puzzly. It just seemed confusing. But that's also me just complaining because I need something to do. Left tunnel? Every tunnel that I choose to go down is the right tunnel. Alright, so each of these has a platform and lever that are manipulatable. And then this, which I just took, and this, which I also took. And then that. And it went away. Have a third one. What do I do? Is this the reset? That is the reset. Don't yet know what we're meant to do with that. Left tunnel has not given me enough. Ooh, up there. Does something happen to the room when I do this? Oh, these things are being pulled around. Okay. Nearly killed by a ladder. Got it. And this is, so doing the large one manipulated the bottommost one. And the other one probably does the top one. Or no. This one is for the bottom one. That's for the middle, and that's for the top. And the stone probably governs how far it moves. So yeah, can I just say move this one the most? Pick this up. Or can I put both on there? I can. What do you think? Yes. Can I get down? Alright, now where's my next goal? Next goal is to get up there. Well, actually, there's two places I want to get to. So first, let's go bottom one, and then this one 3, I guess. Alright, this... no. This one will move 3. Oh, wait. Am I missing? Yeah, I have to. Oh, they're over here. That one moves 3, I guess. I can't actually see any markings that are going to give me a clear indication. We'll call that 3, so I can get it over there. The bottom one needs to move 1. 1, 1, 1. 1. And then the other one just needs to move out of the way. Oh wait, there's another. Oh, there's another one up there. All right, 3 was too many. I actually only wanted to move 2. Middle one needs to move 2. Middle. Bottom needs to move 1. Move just to get out of the way. Ascend! What was that, a second 2? We'll know in a moment. Looks like a... Gosh, is it actually... Okay, I guess there's a 1, 2, 3, and 4. And now we want to get all the way to the top, which means moving top ladder 3? I should have checked. Let's try it out. Is that too far? 3 is too far. It needs to only be 2. But is that the same thing? They really do look very similar in size. Try that. That was 2. That's correct. Well, I have 6 left over. It's gonna be... No. I have 8 left over. It's gonna be 3 and 5. So 5 for the middle. Push it. Corridor. That's relative. Oh, alright, we're gonna use our little beanie. A. To go in. Oh no, and then it says how C leads to D and E. So our goal is to get to C, I guess? Oh no, wait, that says B. That says B, that says C. So we're trying to get to B. So we want to go up. We want to go up. Down, up, down. Is that about right? Oh no, I see. Alright. No, maybe I don't. Oh no, I do. Okay. The last 2 are right angles. So it's going to be... So we want to turn up, go straight, turn down, turn... Try it. Go. Hondo. Huh. They turned the teleport noise down significantly. Okay, and now how do I point it up? Can I? Point up. I thought there would be a way to point it up. Perhaps not. Do I have an item? Oh, I think maybe they're telling me go back, then teleport to C, and do the... Oh, God. So let's go back. I probably need to write this down. Nah, no I don't. Alright, so now we... Yeah, I do. So now I want to change this to go... Oops. Down. And then this is going to be diagonal so that we go up, and then we're going to come down. Say no. Am I supposed to go over there and somehow set up the next? But like this is correct, right? This goes. You go down. You go diagonally up. You come in through the top. You go. Go up. See, it's connected that way. Says no, I'm not actually hitting anything at the end. Let's change this back, I guess. Brings us to here, but if I can't walk through this door, I don't have any way of arranging the stuff that's in the next room. It's almost too quiet now when you teleport. If I pick that up, can I now leave? Somewhere else? I need another thing. Yeah, Kylie is in there instead of Kyle. Kylie. It has been a really long... Like, I played that game back when it was new, which must have been 2000, right? If I got my years correct. That was a super old game. Alright, so I can't manipulate this, and I can't go to the other places. I can go back all the way, I guess. Just kidding. Nope, just not kidding. Alright, so I could take the elevator back up if I wanted, but that's not correct. We're supposed to go in here. Alright, 2001. I'll accept that. I don't think there's anywhere else to take the ladders to. No. No, this room has been fully solved. Just thought of that. What do you think of that? You get burned. Perhaps if... Maybe now. Maybe that's it. Maybe we're actually supposed to... fashion a makeshift death ray. And use that to defeat our enemies instead of teleporting to them. You're doing it. You're setting it on fire. I'm so proud of you. That's not how science works. Oh, wait, is there a reason? Why would we re-close the door? So if I do that and then close the door, and then teleport, is the other door open? I bet it is. No! This is it. This teleports me into the other room, and then the other door is... Achievement unlocked. Find what is hidden. 3. What the heck does that mean? So apparently there have been alternative solutions, maybe, to certain puzzles that cause this icon to show up, and I have found the third one without finding the first or second. I got an achievement. But it wasn't the solution to the puzzle. Yeah, just seeing that closed door gave me the achievement. Oh, wait, I see. Looking at that door. Maybe, right? Was that it? Yeah, I guess it was on the back side of that door. That's kind of funny. It might be too late to go back and get the other ones, but who cares? it is of no mind. How does one... That's how. Forgot to look up again. Area discovered corridor. Area discovered underwater corridor. And this is D, which is going to teleport me through the ocean. Okay. I'm okay with that. Oh, but look at this. First we have to burn the rope. Who's played that game? You have to burn the rope. So burn the rope by shooting fire to E. I can do that. Shoot fire to E. How? We go... work backwards. What's this? Ah, okay. They've made it more complicated. That's correct, though. This should work. This should get us to the rope. Yes. Now we teleport back. Now we... It's kind of a lot of busy work, but I'm okay. Oops. Success. Adjust this to go through D. Probably straight. Oops. Straight and then up. And then straight. Should work. ocean. We did it. Underwater hideaway. Dr. Claw. No. Alright. This is where he likes to sit and drink his tea. I cannot walk through the glass. Unfortunate. Letter. Unfortunate.
Wasting time. This phrase has no rhyme or reason. After the centuries I've spent working, I needed a calm and quiet place. I originally built this facility to explore the depths of the ocean and to research, but eventually I spent more time resting here. This was the only place where I could hide from her. She judges me for demolishing long-forgotten buildings on an abandoned island, while she is directly responsible for much greater destruction. And after she told me about their failure, she dared asking me to destroy Quern. Her agony is not my concern, and especially not yours. This power is not hers to give or take.
So it's the first that we've heard of that. He's saying that her goal is to destroy Quern. She asked him to do that. Presumably, possibly, because she is trapped here as an immortal and just wants to get it over with. She says immortality is bad. This is not conspicuous at all. Got it. Uh-oh. I didn't do it. That was progress. That's my fault. I did it. Ooh. Alright, so we can step into some boots and diving gear and go walk around if we decide to do that. Before I do that, something had buttons for me to push? You. Okay, it's just a combination lock. So we're just looking for a 5-digit number. Let's save. I haven't done a manual save in a while. In. Big Daddy. Which I shan't pull at this time. There's another lever over here. Says IIC 8. Are there only 3? Alright, each of these is a lever, so let's get to pulling. It's kind of hard to tell what that did. Possible that these are meant to be pulled in a specific order, in which case I have already done it wrong, and doomed the universe. That's alright, though. Are we flooding these tunnels with water? I'm seeing air escaping. not prepared to say that that is always a bad sign, but... Have we irrevocably flooded the facility with water? Let's find out. Everything is loud again. All three of those are lit up. They were not before. Alright, I can't push any of these, so I don't know what the point is, but... Oh, right. What's this? That eventually. So H3 is over here. C8 is over here. F1 is up here. But one of them had an I in front, and the other two had two I's in front, like that. I mean, I guess this looks powered now. I don't think I want to go back over there. Oh, you know what? Blue torch. Ha, of course. Of course. Some kind of dum-dum. And then here's the... I didn't even notice there was a second chart. Alright, so... I... H3... is 0. I C8 is 8. F1 is 3. There may be two more numbers down there that I did not see. Take my blue torch out. That doesn't really make sense. Can't manipulate that in any way. Oh, is that another? Oh, I can't zoom either while I'm in here. Is D9. So there just is a 5 somewhere that I need to look for. Or I could brute force it. The 5th digit. The 5th digit shall not elude me for long. But where is it though? Wait, did I say I couldn't zoom? I can zoom. This helmet is so dirty. Come on, where are you? 5. Sky, underside of the pipe. No. That's not it. Alright, well, we'll just brute force it. It's just gonna be a thing. There's a thing somewhere and I don't see it because they actually made it really hard to look around. Very well. So be it. Race for loud. Ka-chunk. It's not somewhere in the lab, is it? I guess not. Alright. Oops. Number 1, D9 is a 5. And knowing that it is 0835, we can just get the last one. I very rarely resort to brute forcing, but no way that I have to push. I just put it on the right one. Yeah. Got it. At that point, they're not really asking you to do a puzzle. Unless there was some sort of puzzle aspect to it, but I think it was just, okay, it's somewhere and you have to look around, but you're looking around underwater through a dirty helmet where it's claustrophobic and hard to see, and you move very slowly. I'm like, whatever. Alright. We unlock another tunnel. Quick progress. Fast progress.
I wouldn't try jumping if I were you. He couldn't control everything after all. I remember when this bridge collapsed not long before you came. It's a relief to see how time and nature together could outplay even him. How an unforeseen accident can ruin a life's work. I can't deny that his failure brings me joy. Unfortunately, I still need you to stay on his path. I think I may be able to guide you through, but first, I need to show you something. Now, follow me.
Alright.
You will not fall.
Are you sure?
Don't look down.
I kind of want to.
Just follow me.
I kind of want to look down. Should I save it and look down? I should have saved.
Trust me.
I don't think they would, like, give us a game over. And I mean, there's no autosave and everything, right?
No need to hurry.
Okay.
You must trust me. This path leads to our sanctuary. He removed the crystals to darken these tunnels. Let's have some light. I suppose he wanted to hide this place from you. It's not far from here.
Obra Dinn. just following the little flying torch.
I brought him here once too. Surprisingly, it is one of the only places he didn't ruin since then. But I doubt he kept it intact simply out of respect. This is the place we once called the Great Hall of the Amma'jat, the Shrine of the Seekers. You must look around and find some blue crystal powder to cast into the fire.
Okay. I found a key. I can cast that into the fire if it would help. No.
Have you found any blue crystal powder yet?
I'll quiet you. Be like, hey, listen. Don't. Blue crystals.
We need blue crystal powder.
I can't believe it. You're really gonna say this every 4 seconds? They're trying to make sure that I... like they... They made him so suspicious. And it's like, we gotta make sure that you don't like her too much. Oh, wait. Yeah, let me set it down there. So what's the deal? Then what is this? Alright, fine. I mean, it only makes sense that, yes, you have to... They're not crushed. What? Do I have to, like... I'm not sure why does that have to be on there? working. Oh, I see. We're not trying to smash them, we're trying to grind them. I guess. Okay.
Good. Now use the crane up there to throw the powder into the fire.
The crane. Can I just toss it? I cannot just toss it. I know. She's like, she doesn't understand. She should be using exclamation point hide. Oh, now I'm tripping balls.
Now, it is time I told you the story of my people. It is time you learned the truth about this world. The Delmar was a great, noble, and prosperous civilization. They were people of peace, a thriving society of wisdom and art. Then, everything changed. At the dawn of the Third Age, we were attacked by the Shadows. Over the years, our colonies have fallen one by one. The Shadows have slaughtered our settlers without mercy. They filled our hearts with terrible fear. In the great halls of Undying, the capital city of our world, the Circle of Elders have chosen 3 of our best people. Quern, the most skilled warrior. Theodore, the brightest of all scholars. And a devoted shaman, me. We were called the Amma'jat, the Seekers. Our goal was to find a legendary place of great power, Quern. We embarked on a journey to face the unknown and to find what was hidden. This quest has forged a strong friendship between the 3 of us. Over the years, we visited countless worlds. We became exhausted and shattered under the weight of the responsibility. We learned that the Shadows had reached the outer walls of Undying. We almost lost faith, but we couldn't stop. As we kept searching, we found a world that astonished all of us. This very world. Here, we found what we needed the most. Time. Time to find a way. A way to save our people. Our worries trapped us here, knowing that our home is only safe if we stay on this island. The search was over. We knew that finding this island in our time of need was not an accident. It gave us hope, and we started to believe that this world was Quern. Over centuries, we perfected our expertise. We, the Amma'jat, have become idols of strength, intellect, and discipline. But it was not enough. The infinite time we have been given made us obsessed with the overcoming urge to save our people. As we kept training and learning, pursuing power slowly became our only passion. We had risen above the boundaries of the body and mind. Eventually, we almost forgot the very principle of our mission. And then, I had a vision of our people. I saw their suffering. At that moment, I understand we had become the very power we were sent to search for. It was time for us to head home. I knew we were prepared. We were ready to face them. But the Shadows were no longer my worst fear. I was afraid of what we had become. I was afraid of facing reality. We appeared at the edge of doom. Most of our great city was burning in flames. Unatko, our home, was about to fall. And then, we vanquished our enemies. There was no fight. They couldn't fight back. We cleansed our city of the shadows. A war that had lasted years ended in seconds. We were the saviors. We were celebrated like gods.
We were the warriors of light.
And that's exactly how we felt. But we knew that the people we saved were not really our people anymore. We no longer belonged here. We felt we were more. After witnessing our power, people lost their faith in the Council. We, the Amma'jat, have taken their place. But having fulfilled our destiny, the strong bond between the three of us started to fade. A new era has begun. The era of division and conflict. As our disagreements became stronger, we turned against each other. This caused the people to take sides. A war has erupted from within. A war we were too proud to stop. Chaos rumbled across the streets of Unatko.
Really good.
We watched our once thriving society fall apart. Our home was destroyed. All because of us. Because of what we have become. I couldn't live with myself. I couldn't bear the great emptiness I felt anymore. I left what remained of my world for one final journey. Following the path we once walked upon, I found Quern once again. But I did not come back for its power. I came back to face the curse that made me forget who I was. I spent centuries meditating on my past mistakes, trying to find a way to make up for what I'd done. By accepting the loss of all attachments that kept me in the physical world, I managed to ascend to a new form of existence. In this way, I will never lose myself again, and I can guard this place for eternity. He didn't want you to know about our heritage. He didn't want you to see how the power of the island can ruin an entire civilization. He too wants to ignore it.
The stream is breaking.
But you must know the truth. He cannot accept the destructive power of this knowledge that he worships above all else. No civilization could contain this kind of power, especially not a single person. It is time for you to return to his path. I will meet you back at the entrance.
Nope, it was not just you. It still looks kind of bad. As soon as I leave this room, I think it'll get better. It's fine on my screen, but I can see that the stream is suffering horribly. Better? Better. Okay, but how do I get across the bridge, though? Oh, she's here.
Now you must continue following his guidance. I will help you get back on his path. He was the first person who found this island after we left. And you must be the last person to ever be here. You have to go alone now, but soon we will meet again.
right tunnel. Let's see. So we had an enormous exposition dump, which kind of took the form of a thing I don't really care for, where they just show you a bunch of stuff and have the person just kind of monologuing to you the whole time. Oh, all right. There. There. Here I am. What is this? I pushed it. Right. Is this the same place? It might be, yes. But that's how you bring it back then. I was wondering if there were like multiple places that I could send it to by charging it, the spring by a different amount, but no, it does not appear to be the case. All right, what do I have in my inventory that will fix things? Key. I have a white torch. I have a blue torch. I have the red. Key. I still have this vase that's gonna follow me forever. Oh, I'm pulling that for no reason. All right, let's go. Here I am. That's really not it. It's not push the button multiple times. It's not blue stuff written on the walls. It's not pick this up. Oh, that is what it was. It was pick this up. Lower mechanics. This is what I like to see. Alright. We got a reset. We got an A, a B, and a C. We got a button. Pushed it. Tried to stop me. Stop it. Too sure what that did, and then we have a lever, two levers. This one can go all the way down to A, this one only is B and C. Prism. Okay, white being shown through here turns into prism. Oh, letter.
These are the lower levels of the mechanics. It was here I learned that all the attributes of the different minerals could be harnessed by dividing the energy beam of the white crystal. The shortage of crystalline materials no longer hindered my work. With this knowledge, I was even able to isolate green crystal beams, the exact same energy ray that the ancient gateways use. This could suggest that there is a connection between this world and the origin of the ancient gateways. Focusing on my work helped me deal with the unbearable loneliness that started to consume my mind.
Alright. Vincit omnia veritas. Truth conquers all. Good. Cannot enter. So at one point we may wind up using a prism in order to... Ooh. Ah. Alright, so we're gonna have some kind of maybe four-digit combination. Not 4-digit, but 4 numbers. 2 digits each. Finally, my jumping powers. Oh. This affects what? I guess first the important part. I can get in here, but not over there. I've completely broken it. Wonderful. Actually, this is probably a fine place before I get started on this complicated puzzle. This seems like a fine place to stop. We are gonna keep playing this for a while, I guess. I had thought that it was a shorter game than it really was. I thought that once we got done with that, you know, the surface map, that's all that there was to the game, but there was not. Thank you everybody for hanging out here. We will resume this next Tuesday. Sunday is gonna be Saturday is gonna be Baba Is You at the normal time. Sunday, I think I'm gonna take off again. I might be done with Shadowbringers by that point, but still, I don't know, don't feel like streaming it just yet.